finish up. So I'm going to be here, and I'm going to finish up and out. Here and up and out. So with the disc in my hand, it looks like this. So the other thing I want to talk about is your wrists, okay? The wrist is really important. When I go to throw this, I want to cock my wrist back, and I want to snap it forward very quickly. Okay, so when I go to throw, when I get about here, I'll cock it back, and then as I go up, I'll snap it forward. I don't want to have this already cocked before I go into my motion, okay, if that makes sense. So it's flat, my wrist is straight, I'm here, then I go up, cock back, forward. Okay, and I snap forward with my wrist. So the first thing you want to do if this is your first time throwing an overhead hammer, you want to get about 20 yards away, 15 yards away from a partner, okay? I'm going to keep my feet pretty wide, have a solid base, and all I'm using is my arm motion. I don't want to do anything lower body right now, I just want to get my arm motion down. So I'm going to sit here, and I'm going to snap it. Oh, my bad. And as you see, for right-hand throwers, the disc is going to go out to your left and curve in. Okay? What we're doing right now is we're just feeling where I want to release the disc. If I release the disc sooner, here, the disc is going to float really high in the air. If I release the disc late here, it's going to dig and be a shallow throw. So the other thing when doing this drill that you want to look at is how the angle of the disc in your hand is going to affect the throw. If I keep the angle of the disc very vertical, you can kind of see that it doesn't really turn over that much and it stays on that vertical plane. If I turn the disc more flat here, it's going to keep that flat angle the entire way. So that's one thing you want to kind of play with right now, just from a short distance, is move the disc around, change the angles in your wrist so you can see how the disc is going to fly through the air. So the motion, the arm motion is really important. Now we're just going to add in a shoulder turn. Okay, so you're going to turn your shoulders. Also, we're going to turn our hips with our shoulders at the same time. And just like every other throwing motion, okay, you're going to follow through with your lower body. So I'm back here, follow through with my lower body. And that's pretty much the full motion.